Hey, this is KJ Sawka. I'm so excited to be here to go over the kind of brand new SPDsxPro Pro. There's a lot of people who don't understand it, so I'm here to try to help you understand the inside and out of this freaking amazing machine. I got to tell you, as the ambassador for the US, I've got every single drum module that Roland makes. This one is my favorite one. I think it can do so much stuff. Now, I love my TD50. That can do a lot of stuff. But this is so compact, you don't have to have any external pads if you don't want to. I show up to a DJ set and with this, and I can freaking rip an entire sound system and a whole one-man band show. This thing is the coolest freaking thing. With the TD50, I love it. That's for like the big show. That's for pendulum. That's for, we have guitars. You have freaking big old drum set around you. That's how I use the TD50. But this puppy right here, this has changed the game for me. So I'm so happy that you are here, and welcome to the KJ Sawka Masterclass on the SPDsxPro Pro. Let's dive in. So first off, you're going to turn on your module and your patches are going to come up, and I want you to just play with the patches and get used to them on the pad here. And then if you have an external kick drum, an external snare, external hi-hat, or toms, or something like that, I have the KD140, I have the SP128, and then I have the PD8 here to make a kick snare hi-hat, an external kick snare hi-hat. And then I have a foot pedal here. It's the FS6 dual foot switch, and it works great for switching up patches and down patches. And then I have the Roland EV5 expression pedal. I highly suggest getting an expression pedal. You can do so much. You can twist around the effects. It can work as a hi-hat. If you go into the layer types, so right here on this patch, Your Brain Drums, so the kick drum is on the layer type, and the expression pedal is changing from layer A to layer B. Check this out. Super, super cool. And I have it on this bass drum right here as well. The way I have laid out the module is the top three are always going to be the loops. Sometimes I put timbales and stuff like that on there so I can really wail and rip. If you want to have something like an edge to play on, that's really cool to do. But for the most part, I like to try to get the loops kind of out of the way so I don't accidentally hit them. So I usually have bass, keys, and drum loops or something like that. On this patch, it's a bass loop, then a key loop, then a drum loop, then a vocal loop on pad 6, and then another lo-fi drum loop on pad 5. My kick is always going to be over here on pad 7. I'm right-handed. I just got really used to playing the module with just two sticks, no foot controller connected. I play the kick with my left hand, and that frees me up to do the hi-hat and snare work, or mostly just the hi-hat with my right hand. So and so all that bass drum snare stuff is with my left hand. So a lot of left-hand work. Now, if you're left-handed, you can easily just switch it in the module and go from pad 7 to pad 9. Super easy. So that's how I lay out the module, and you can lay it out any way you like, but that's the way I've laid out this expansion pack. So I'm going to be demonstrating the module with the expansion pack because it has 52 patches that are totally ready, totally made for you to freaking rip and rock. Volume adjustments, panning, loop, sample cut, all the layers are already done for you, ready to freaking rip it on stage.